Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in today. Alright, first of all, before we do anything, we've got a bunch of vehicles everywhere that we need to clean up. So I just want to flip through real quick, get the cameras pushed back, see where we're at, what we've got going on. And now we've got a bunch of vehicles scattered all over the darn place. And then we'll figure out what needs to be done. Alright, so let's get, where are we? Let's get this guy back to the mainland, or back to the Orchard Island where it belongs. We just sold off our cranberries and earned a cool almost $1.1 million. So let's get him back home. We've got to get everything off of Cranberry Island back to Orchard Island as well. And then we'll figure out what we need to start building the, we're going to buy the cement with our cash. We're going to buy the cement plant and stone processing so we can get them up and running. Alright, let's get this guy back to where it belongs. And this barley field's going to come in really late. We may not harvest it until the morning. So let's throw him here. He can stay attached for now. This mower, until we own another island, which arable, I don't see it happening anytime soon or the near future. So for now, just to get him out of the way, I'm going to sell him off. And at some point when we're ready, we'll just buy him back. And that gets us another 92,000 we can spend on something. I want to turn this on. Let's get this guy up here cleaned and repaired. And then we'll get the rest of our vehicles back. Him repaired first. And then we'll pull him up. We'll get the trailer repaired, the header repaired, and we'll give them both a bath. Let's repair this guy, and then let's figure out what color it is. Look, it's camouflage. Head over here. Give this guy a quick bath. Alright. And he's ready for our barley field when it comes in. So let's just put him over here for now. He can sit here. We have to run this ferry back across. Let's see, I believe it's back this way. It is. Let's get our camera turned back around. No? We are going the right way, I think. No, it was the right way. It was the right way around. Alright. A couple of the ferries I parked backwards yesterday, so these controls were opposite. And then we'll have our mess cleaned up from yesterday. Throw him there. Let's grab our truck. Our cranberry is growing and 50% fertilized, so we've got to keep an eye on that so we can come back over and do one more stage of fertilization when it hits the first growth stage. So let's get this guy. I know we're going to need, so let's get him over here. We can always bring him back. Let's get these guys back. And then eventually we'll buy more for this island so we won't have to cart them back and forth when we have a little bit better cash. So let's get this guy on here. Let's get this guy needs a bath. Let's get him on here. Alright, now let's get these back across. Make sure we don't get whacked by the fishing boat. see what we can jump into here. So we'll throw, whoa, this guy on the end, and he has lime. Let's grab this next guy. And in the water, of course. In the water about 10 times every time I'm on. Let's get this guy parked. And let's grab our truck. Get him in here. Actually, no, let's get him over one. Alright, so this should be fully fertilized and growing. It is. Our barley will probably not be ready for us to harvest before we sleep tonight. Oh, look, our hemp is 100% fertilized, so we don't have to mess with that. That's a cash crop. I do have to empty some trash at some point on here and the mainland. Let's go check on the status of the mill. Visit this dude and see if we need to do anything here. Oh, wrong icon. Let's go over here. So we got plenty of water, coal, ore, and wood. So this guy can run for a while. We may have to suck some of the, empty the spawners. No, we'll empty the spawners right before we sleep tonight. So this guy's good. We do have to suck off the wood chips though. So let's take care of that first. So let's come back over here. Let's find our tractor. Yeah, so let's grab this guy. I'm going to drop the trailer a second. I want to get the stump cutter off of here, so let's drop him here for now. Let's take our trailer with us and let's go pick up our snowblower. Let's go grab our snowblower. We'll get the wood chips taken care of. And then we're going to spend some money. We're going to purchase the stone processing and the cement factory. Grab. No, of course not. I forgot this thing doesn't have the best turning radius. Grab this guy. It should now be fixed to do wood chips. Alright, what kind of state are you in? So we have to unfold. We have to get the pipe out. And let's get this picked up real quick. Turn you off. Let's get the pipe in so it doesn't act all squirrely. And we're going to leave this here, just the only place on this island we're going to use it. So drop him there. We'll know right where he's at. Let's dump him right back in here. Let's check on this guy on the way through. We're going to need pallets and beehives, but how many boxes each if we wanted to? Only 6. Alright, so let's not touch him yet. When we take care of the mill before we sleep tonight, we'll bring some pallets over here. So we keep that running for now. Let's getting us about $185,000 a day. So let's get you in here. No, wrong bay. I want to put you over here. And so you where you belong. Let's grab. Leave the tanker for a second. Let's grab this guy. And get him where he belongs. Alright, so this island is now taken care of. So let's head over to let's go check our fertilization statuses. So everything on this island and our mammoth mill is fertilized. And not yet ready to harvest. So let's head over here. Our coal mines should be good. All of our mines should be good because we just, oh look, we got piles, but we're not going to touch this yet. We are going to come down here. We are going to spend the money we just made on the cranberries. We're going to purchase the cement plant. We are going to purchase stone processing. And that leaves us with, oh, 694,000. That is awesome. Let us head over to the cement plant, or the, yeah, over to the sand. Yeah, let's head over to the sand. Check on the diesel. Diesel's good. Alright. Let's see what we need to build the cement plant. We get this puppy starting to build. Alright, paper we're going to have to bring over from the other island. Plywood, steel, and lumber. Yeah, we're going to have to bring a lot over from the other island. So let's grab a load of lumber first. Oh, so we're going to be playing delivery manager for a while, aren't we? So what do we need to get the stone processing up and running? Let's go visit him real quick. So stone processing. We are going to need stone, water, and diesel. Stone, water, and diesel. Alright, so how much stone did we need to build the cement factory with? Because I don't want to steal all of our stone. Come on, give me the menu. So you need some stone for here. 100,000 liters. Alright, so let's grab the stone for here and then we'll see what stone we have left. So let's come over to here. grab this guy. I don't think I have any stone in storage, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't have any stone in here. Let's see what the rock crusher has. We may have to add some stone to the other mines just so we can get enough. Because I think these guys give clean fill but no stones. So we may have to add stone to these guys just so we have enough. Yeah, golden clean fill. We may have to add some stone in here. Let's go see what the rock crusher has. Oh. Pull out in front of traffic. See, the more I play, the more we realize what needs to be balanced out. Right, you are ore, so you're only going to give clean fill. Traffic is in my way today. So what do you have in the way of stone? So let's grab everything you have. Which isn't much. Let's drop. Throw you in here. And then the rest is going to go in stone processing. And we'll see if we can squeeze some stone out of the other mines. Alright, first trip back to the stone mine. Stop. Crash into the gate. Get you open. So let's get... I think these guys go in here. Yep. Get them dumped off. And what did you need? Just water and diesel? Yeah, just water and diesel. I guess traffic is a pain in my butt today. Know what we should have done? Alright, when we get over there, when we get the water and diesel in, I want to shut some of the lines off for product that we're not going to need right away. So let's grab our tanker. And I should have some diesel left in storage here. So I brought a load over from the refinery. Let's see what we have left here. Yeah, 278,000 scrap. That should get us started. And then we will probably make an edit again before the update this weekend, see if I can get some stone out of the other mines, just to help the process along a little bit. Let's get okay. I guess that's the water trigger. Do I have a separate diesel trigger? I probably do. Yep. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's get a water fill trigger. Let's get a water fill trigger out here. One that we can use for this factory and eventually the battery factory. Alright, so let me stop you there. Let's go to the store. Island placeables. Let's grab this water trigger and put him here. And let's grab a load of water. And that should be enough to get us started. Oh, this should fill it. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on. Alright, let's jump out of the truck. Alright, so lime we're gonna run. Calcium carbonate we're not gonna need, so I'm gonna stop that. Clean fill, I'm gonna stop. I only want limestone, gypsum out of here. So limestone should be running. Gypsum should be running. That's all I want out of here. And I'm just going to turn you off as well. So calcium carbonate we're not going to need until we have like a soda factory. A lime I'm definitely going to make because we're spending a ton of money on lime. Limestone we're going to need for the cement factory, and gypsum we're going to need for the drywall factory. And we're definitely going to edit the other mines to get more stones. Alright, so he can go back home. We've got to start bringing product over to build the cement factory with. Neon, hello, welcome to the stream. 10:18, good morning. I think it's 10:18, I can't see. Yep, it is 10:18. I don't have a second monitor, so I watch chat on my phone, and my phone screen's only like 4 inches. So we took the $1 million we made on the cranberry sales, and we purchased the cement factory and stone processing. So I just got stone processing up and running. Now we have to build the cement factory. And in order to build the cement factory, we're going to have to bring a bunch of stuff over from Orchard, from the mill, from Mammoth Mill. But I wanted to get stone processing up and running first. Head-on collision. This traffic is driving me nuts today. I may turn it off. And we still have $694,000 left, which I may pay off some of our loan, but we have to purchase a trash truck. Alright, so I am going to, and of course the ferry's on the other side, but I am going to take this flatbed with us so we can have 2 of them. And let's grab this guy. We'll ferry him across to the mill. Let's park you here for now. Let's grab... How do we get the water out of the fields? Oh, I can show you, but I don't have any vehicles over there. Let's just visit that for a second. Alright, the first thing you have to do is you have to put 500,000 liters of water in here the first time you use it. So take your tanker, put all 500,000 liters of water here. Once you have 500,000 liters of water in it, you come over here, and then you manually have to tell it to unflood. So you just hit start. The 500,000 liters of water will come out of the field and come into these tubes, and the field will stay unflooded. Then take the same 500,000 liters of water, suck it out of here when you want to reflood the field. If you want to leave it unflooded, don't do anything. When you want to flood it back, you have to take the 500,000 liters of water out of here and then put it back in the tank on this side, and then just keep recycling it back and forth to flood and unflood the fields. I don't have any trucks over here I would show you, but I don't want to purchase another truck right now. So let's grab this ferry and let's get him across. Catch my video from yesterday, I'll show you, because I flooded it and unflooded it yesterday. When we went to, when we harvested the cranberries. Take this guy with us. And we'll grab a load of lumber and a load of steel. Up. Alright, so let's pull out in this direction so I can see the fishing boat. And we're clear. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that will do it. It's fairly simple. The first time you use it, you have to put the 500,000 liters of water in, and then you just recycle it back and forth from the input to the output. It doesn't unflood or flood manually. You have to start it, or automatically. You have to start it manually. Alright, let's get you over here. Now I know our other ferry's on the other side, so we're going to end up moving a ferry again. But, you know, we play ferry shuffle all day long. So let's leave you here. Over to the other side. We're going to be playing delivery manager here for the next hour until we get everything over to the cement factory to get it built. Look at that, our first stop sign for the day. There goes the boat, so we are safe. And of course the ferry's on the other side. So let's grab that one. Yeah, anytime. Jump in stream, ask questions. Jump in Dixie stream, ask questions. I know Papa Smurf wants to start streaming again. mixed streams on YouTube, so you can jump in there and ask questions. Let's get this guy across. And again, back out this way just to keep an eye on the boat. I should have brought a load of ore over with me. Next trip, we'll take the little truck with us, and we'll bring some ore back. Because I want to keep the steel products running, and I know I have at least a half a truckload of ore. So, but let's grab, we'll fill this guy with lumber. And I'm not going to be concerned with getting this barley harvested today, because it's going to be ripe like right before it gets dark. So we can harvest the barley in the morning. But we are going to grab, throw lumber on this one. You can sit here. Let's spawn out a load of lumber. I'll change you back to long pallets. Medium, tall, long. Grab these guys. Of course, we miss one. Let's get out of the spawner. Let's spawn 8 more out. And let's pick them up. Actually, here we'll just spin around. We're going to head back to the ferry. Let's grab these. Here's where I wish I had follow me installed. Glad they didn't sell this lumber off for cash. Alright, so we're going to take load of lumber. And before I drive you on the ferry, in case the game saves and the thing auto and it unloads itself. I'm gonna come over here, get the other truck. We're gonna grab a load of steel. And we can walk through our clover field. We won't stomp anything down, so let's grab this guy. Alright, so let's spawn out a load of steel. Oh, well, what setting are you on? You're on long pallets. So let's spawn out. Hopefully we have 8 more pallets. We do. Alright, let's get him down by the ferry. Heck, with our leftover cash, we should probably see how much the glue factory costs. Because we have plenty of resin sitting there. Let's get him here, waiting to get on the ferry. And let's grab, I want to take our little truck with us so I can bring a load of ore back. I think I can squeeze him on the end of the ferry. I want to take, yeah, this guy for a ride. I know we're going to be playing Ferry Shuffle for a while, but it's the best we can do. We got to get the cement plant starting to build, because it takes 2 game days to build. Alright, so let's get you on here first. get you close enough to the front, I think I can squeeze the truck on the back. Let's get you on here next. And if not, we'll bring the truck back with us on another trip when we load the paper. But I think we can squeeze him on the end. I think we can squeeze him on the end. This is probably a disaster waiting to happen. But yep, look at that. Perfect spot for him. Let's get the gate down. Oh, where am I? Let's come out in this direction so we can see the fishing boat. Oh, it was coming from the other direction. Hold on. It comes from the other direction. Let's just... Alright, I think we're safe. If I lost an entire load of lumber, an entire load of steel in the water, you'll hear me crying like a little baby. Now, yeah, let's just do it. We'll go all the way around. We're going to have to come back for more. Let's take a look back over our shoulder. Ah, see, there it is. It's trolling us. Let's slow down, let him get ahead of us. Come on, I know you want to go past. Probably should go over to other dock even closer to the cement factory, but we'll park it here. Get the gate up. Let's grab this little guy first. And let's grab a load of ore. Let's see how much ore we have. Oh, look. We could take a full load of ore back with us. And I swear I'm turning this traffic off today. Traffic is trolling me. Alright, so let's just park you here. What can we get into first? Lumber. So let's get you parked. Oh, look, stop sign number 2 for today. Alright, let's get you parked there. Let's get this off the ferry. Because I don't want this lumber to automatically unload itself and end up in the water. Alright, so you are off the ferry. So let's go unload the steel first. Look at this, traffic is just trolling me today. As soon as I go to pass them, there's going to a car coming right at me. Nope, got lucky that time. Alright, so let's get the first load of steel in here. Oh, come on, you should take more than that. I think you should take more than that. Oh, wow. Okay, we do have a full load of steel. Alright, let's go grab our lumber. And then we'll come back with plywood and paper. So let me make sure, yeah, you are on, so let's turn auto load on so we don't dump this load off. Oh, I swear I'm turning this traffic off today. It's trolling me. See, we could not have just brought 8 pallets over because it takes a little bit more than 8 pallets to fill it. Alright, so you can sit here for now. Let's grab our lumber. Either that or the next update, I'm going to speed this traffic up so it's like 100 miles an hour. Alright, let's get the lumber in here. And are you full? You are full, so let's grab plywood and paper. Let's turn you back on so I don't lose the load. Oh, this darn traffic today. I got another car coming at me. You sit there with your yellow truck with your flashers on going 5 miles an hour. I see how you are. So let's get... Alright, steer my way. Let's get you loaded first. And hold on, let's turn you on to make sure you're not going to unload yourself. So let's get you on as close to the front as we can. Let's get you on there. And I should have came in a little bit more straight, but I think we can make this work. No, don't drive off the end. Stop. Right there. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Let's grab our load of ore. Farm Chick 63, good morning. Honda Teddy, hey old man, how's it going? This traffic is just trolling me today. It's driving me nuts. But and then I'm pushing my luck with the ferry today too, because we're really pushing its limits on weight. But we spent our cranberry money on the stone processing and the cement plant. So I'm trying to get that built. And I'm taking a load of ore back with me so we can keep the mammoth mill running. So now I just need a load of plywood and a load of paper. And we're going to head back to Mammoth Mill. This thing has a lot of weight on it, so this may take a while. So yeah, we took our cranberry money, which was almost 1.1 million, and I spent I think it was like 420,000 to buy the cement plant and 320,000 to buy stone processing, and we still have $694,000 left. I'm not sure if I want to pay back our loan with it or part of our loan with it. I may purchase the glue factory and get that up and running. We'll see how much the glue factory costs, and we'll see how much the textile mill costs, because I want to start making wallpaper. Glue and then wallpaper. And try and push this. There we go. Sun was shining right in my eyeballs. Alright, push the curtain closed. I hope everybody's doing well today. Thanks for taking time out of your day and stopping in. And then we have to keep an eye on our cranberry field also, because it's as soon as it comes up to the next growth stage, we have to throw another load of fertilizer on it. slow down. Coming in hot. Alright, let's get you open. Let's see if we can get in this little truck. We can. So let's get him off first. Let's park him up here. I want to get these off the ferry because I don't want them to offload themselves. I don't want the auto load to turn off. So let's get you backed out. So I don't want to be picking pallets out of the water today. So let's get you backed out. You can sit here. Let's get you off the ferry because I will feel safer with you sitting out here than on the ferry. Alright, so that'll work for me. You can sit here. Actually, we'll just take you first. Now let's take this little guy first, since he's in the way. Alright, so drop this off. Yeah, the reason I took this little guy over instead of the big trailer because I knew I'd squeeze him on the back of the ferry. Alright, so this gets us another load of ore. So it won't shut down. Put him back to the yard. Let's get him put here. We won't need him for a while. Let's grab our... We'll put the lumber and steel back. We'll grab some plywood and paper. And make one more trip over to Mining Island. Grab you first, and we'll just make a U-turn. I hope I have enough plywood. I've been giving it all to the beehive production. So I hope I have enough plywood left in here to build the cement factory with. drop this off and grab some plywood. Let's spawn out first load of plywood. Ooh. Alright, so let's grab, where's our plywood at? Over here. One, two, three, four, five, looks like 7 full pallets. Let's see if we can. Alright, so let's turn you on. Back up slow. 4, 5, 6. Come on, 7. Come on, 7. I don't want that partial pallet, so let's turn auto load off. Let's grab these guys. Oh, turn auto load back on. And spawn out just one more pallet. Whatever plywood we have left after the cement factory's filled, we'll drop it off at the beehive production on the way back. So let's spawn out one more plywood. Take it with us. Sorry, let me catch up on chat here a second. Honda Teddy, is my mic on? Am I a little quiet today? Oh, for some reason, you had me on mute. Sound good, I'm hoping? Because I sit here and talk to myself all the time, so with or without the mic. If I'm sitting here off camera working in the editor, I'm sitting here talking to myself all day long anyway. And sometimes I even answer myself. Well, most of the time I answer myself. Alright, so let's get you on here. Actually, no, let's not load you yet. You can sit there. Alright, we need to drop off the steel and grab a load of paper. And this time we're not going to drive all the way over because this truck needs to stay on Mining Island and we only need to bring one truck back with us. And then I think we're going to look at how much the glue factory costs after we get the cement plant starting to build. Let me drop this off. I'll catch up on chat. Alright, so let's get this steel drop, and I'm probably way too close. It's not going to catch the trigger. Let me pull away a little bit. Alright, that's going to be much better. Oh, fine on your end. Okay, talking to yourself means you were needing expert opinion. I don't know if I'd call it that, but alright, so we have our plywood, we need our paper, and I don't know how much we need, so I'm just going to take a complete load of 40 pallets with us. So let's turn, this has to go back to regular pallets. Regular size pallets. And I'll just pull up out of the trigger. Let's grab 20 more. Alright, let's head back down to the ferry. And at some point we have to purchase the garbage truck, which is, I want to get the good one, I want to get the big one. It's 180,000. Alright, so let's get this guy on here first. And like I said, this time we're going to play ferry shuffle. I'm not going to drive it all the way over. I guess we can, because we can stop by 2 islands on the way back. So let's just drive it all the way over. Alright, try and walk through here without dumping myself in the water. Alright, let's get the gate down, just in case. And which direction does the fishing boat come from? I think this way. Nope. Comes from the other way. Let's just check the darn fishing boat. Alright, I think we're safe. Think we're safe. The fishing boat was even trolling me earlier today when I drove over here the first time. Oh, speed bump in the water, man. I thought I had to land under the water completely flat. Yeah, I figured this would be quicker than parking it on this island and then driving across to the other ferry and then getting back on and driving across to the other mining island. Figured this was quicker. Alright, so let's make sure the fishing boat's not trolling us. And eventually I want to buy the logistics center back so I can start filling those warehouses on the mainland and we won't have to shuffle this product over two islands. Let's get the gate up. Let's see if we can squeeze up in between here. Jump in one of the trucks. Alright, so let's get you backed off. And you can sit here. Let's get you off the ferry. And let's back right into our other truck. So take the paper over. Oh man, this traffic is just trolling me today. We're going to have to make another trip back across because we're going to have extra paper. I'm going to have extra paper and I'm going to have extra plywood. So we're going to end up making another trip over there anyway. Alright, so let's get you in here. And really, is that all it's going to take? You are full of paper. Alright, so you need clean fill and you need plywood. Turn the auto load back on. I don't have anywhere to store it, and I just don't want to dump these on the ground. And I don't own... I guess we could buy the logistics center back. We'll see how much it costs. So you can sit here for now. See how much lumber this guy takes. Can we get away with it, or are we going to have a car coming straight at us? We are. Oh, I thought we were, but I guess we're not. Whack ourselves in the face with some banana leaves. Alright. Let's get the plywood in here. Is that all you're going to take? Alright, so the only thing we have to get put in here yet is clean fill. And then this will start to build. Let's turn you back on. Yeah, we're going to end up taking both of these trucks back across, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to leave one here empty. But I don't want to just dump these pallets on the ground either. I don't think I've ever seen this much traffic on this island before. It's weird how Giant's engine spawns different traffic in every time you start the game. There you go, 5 miles an hour with your flashers on. Alright, so you can stay here for a minute. You can stay here for a minute. Let's grab this guy and find some clean fill. We need 100,000 liters of clean fill, and then the cement factory should start building itself. And then we'll get those two trailers situated. Let's see how much clean fill you have. I think you have clean fill. Do you not have clean fill? Do you only make coal? I'm not getting an unload signal. Do you only make coal? No, you have clean fill. Why am I not getting a tipper signal to load? I can see the trigger. Oh, don't tell me this trigger's messed up. Alright, let's leave. Let me drop the snowblower here in case that's messing me up. Unless this trailer doesn't hold clean fill. Oh, I bet you this trailer doesn't hold clean fill. This trailer's not going to hold clean fill. Ay, ay, ay. So that means we need another truck. Alright, you can stay here a minute. You can sit here. So that means we need another trailer. What do we have? I don't want to spend any money, but we're going to have to spend some money. Let's see, this guy, 29,000, and this trailer, 35,000. So let's say 70,000. And I'm almost positive this trailer will hold clean fill. Or we can do, where's the Unimog? Unimog is 129. Alright, so let's go. I don't need another truck. Let's just buy, let's just get this trailer for now. 35,000. Let me throw my store delivery mod over here. And let me get this trailer. And let's go with Fendt Classic and Black. Alright, so he should hold clean fill. So let's drop you. I always spending money I don't want to spend. Let's pray you hold clean fill. Let's take the cover off. So you should hold clean fill, I'm hoping. Yeah, see, this one we're getting a signal. Alright, so you're taking clean fill. And I only need 100,000 liters. And then we can just dump off the rest in storage. This is another great truck to have. It's by Eagle 355th, so if you want to find it, on ModHub or Eagles 355th. I think they have a Facebook page. I used this truck when I was playing Ritchiville and Ritchie's Hollow. This would pretty much be the only truck I would use. Now the little K100 and slide-on tipper, that one will take clean fill. Just that chrome tipper I had wouldn't. Oh, there's traffic today. I've got stuff to do to be sitting here behind you slowpokes. I've got another car coming at us. And another car coming at us. Alright, so let's get you unloaded. What compartment are we in? We're in the front compartment. There is a front and a rear compartment, so you just have to switch it. But let's get the clean fill unloaded. And then this should now be active. It is. So 2 in-game days for our cement factory to build. Oh, look at this freaking traffic today. Trolling me all day. I love that little truck pack. Yeah, I love that little Unimog is great. I just didn't want to spend that much money right now. And what's nice about this truck is I could put 2 million liters in the front compartment and then 2 million liters of a different product in the back compartment. And then we can ferry it over and sell whatever we want, 2 different products. So eventually I'll be using a lot of these trailers, and I'll have Papa Smurf reach out to Eagle 355th, and we'll see if we can get this trailer added to the truck pack. Because he's letting us use the Cameo harvester, which is his. I'm sure he'll let us use this trailer. Alright, so let's dump off the extra clean fill. We're going to need to clean fill to build bridges eventually. Dump you off in there. Let's park you. Let's park you under the canopy. So now we won't have to mess with the cement plant. We'll just have to wait 2 days for it to build. Alright, you can stay there. We need this truck. And let's get this product ferried back across. And then we're going to have to bring one of these flatbeds and trucks back because it belongs on this island. Alright, so let's make sure, let's turn the auto load on. Make sure we don't dump this load in the water. Alright, so you're probably over a little bit too far. Let's get you a little bit closer. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's get this guy on here. And what state are you in? You are on, so we won't dump the paper off. Alright, you can sit there. Try to come back here without dumping myself in the water. Alright, let's get the gate down. And the fishing boat comes from this direction, so let's back out this way. Yeah, farm chick. We'll reach out to Eagle 355th. I'll talk to Papa today. I love that truck. I use it. That trailer. I use it all the time because it holds so much. Especially once we get all of the orchards and greenhouses up and running, and I want to start selling a lot of that product off for cash. You can throw, 2 million liters of apples in the front, 2 million liters of oranges in the back, and then just haul them off to where you need to go. Or if I have to bring more coal and ore over, I could put a load of coal in the front, a load of ore in the back, and then just bring it over to Mammoth Mill. And of course the sun's moving and it's right shining back in my eyeballs again. We get this ferry docked, I'm gonna move the curtains around. Alright, so we still have a good bit of cash. Let's see how much the glue factory costs. I want to take this half a load of plywood and run it over to the beehives. So let's bring him in here. Get the gate up. Bear with me 1 second. I want to shuffle some curtains around. Alright, there we go. Not being blinded. Let's try and grab the plywood. Instead of taking it back to the mill, we'll drop it over here. 'Cause I think this is completely shut down. I think it's been out of plywood for like since yesterday. We got some beehives waiting for us. Alright, so let's get... drop you off. Alright, so what kind of shape are you in now? Alright, so you're good. You got enough plywood to hold you over. Eventually we'll have to come over and grab these beehives. But this truck belongs to Mining Island, so we're just going to take it over to the other ferry. So he is going to go over here. Look, there's like no traffic on this island, and Mining Island has all the damn cars today. Alright, so you can sit here and wait to go back to Mining Island where you belong. Let's check on the diesel refinery since we're here. And look at that, 325,000 liters of diesel. We'll take half of it over to Mining Island. We'll take half of it over to Orchard Island. Let's see. I know we have the paper to deal with. Let's go back to that ferry. How much is, wrong menu, how much is the glue factory? Alright, so the glue we have, glue factory is 132,000. Drywall we're going to need, which is 277,243 for the textile mill. Tempted to buy the glue factory, and then tomorrow we can get the drywall factory and the textile mill up and running. Let's buy this. Let's just go visit that real quick. What do we need? We need water, coal. I don't have any coal on this island. Raw rubber, which we have, and resin, which we have. Alright, so instead of shuffling stuff between 3 different islands, how much is the logistics center if we buy the logistics center back? So we're going to have to start storing product here. 156,000. Alright, let's buy that back. And then we can start storing product at the logistics center. Let's find our paper. Instead of taking the paper back with us, let's just drop it at the logistics center. We'll have a little bit on this island. And we still have enough money left. We can either buy the drywall factory or the textile mill. Because eventually we'll need paper over here to make drywall and wallpaper. So instead of taking it back with us, we'll just leave it here. The next load of cranberry we sell, I'm going to try and get the loan paid back. So it'll be nice to own this piece of property again. And I can't remember which one takes paper. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I think it's the next one. You take paper? You do take paper. Let's dump you off there. Let's go back. We'll take the beehives with us. And then let's go this way. It's probably shorter. Take the beehives with us. And then we'll get what we need to start to fire up the glue factory. It's almost 1800 in-game time. We have about an hour and a half before it gets dark. I do want, alright, so let's hold off on getting the glue factory filled for now. I want to get the mines emptied before we sleep tonight. And I want to get the mill emptied before we sleep tonight. And then we'll see how much time we have left to get the glue factory up and running. Because I want to sleep tonight about 1930. That's when it really starts getting dark. But alright, so let's go. I think these are tall pallets. Tall pallets. Let's turn you on. And we'll take these back with us. This truck belongs on Orchard Island. And we'll take care of the mill first. Jaden Mabley? Sorry if I kill that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Do you have any questions about the map? Throw them out there. But I'm going to take these back with us since we have to go back to the other island. I apologize if I murdered your name. I am terrible with names. Alright, so let's take this back with us. because I am going to spend a little bit of our money on the trash truck. If I don't get the trash emptied soon, our heating plants are going to shut down. This is a map I created called Ricci Islands. It is a, give me a second to park the ferry, I'll show you the PDA. It is a multi-fruit 16x production map with 114 items built into it running on the global company script. Let me get this off of here and then I'll show you the PDA. You have to use the ferry to get from island to island. But let me park him here a second. Alright, so PDA. Center of the map we call the mainland. The mainland has the vehicle shop, the animal dealer. It has most of the factories on it and most of the sell points on it. To the left of that is Mining Island, and Mining Island has your coal processing, ore, stone processing, rock processing, sand, silt, cement, the battery factory, nickel mine, copper mine. To the left of that is an island you could do farming on. It's arable. Over here is Orchard Island, where we just brought the ferry to. It has the orchards, the greenhouses, composter, grass dryer. Below it, where we're headed, is Mammoth Mill, and that makes all your paper and steel products. Above Orchard Island, where the one field is here, is the BGA, the poultry house for ducks and chickens, fish processing for the fishing boat, and a slaughterhouse for all your animals, and a sell point. The right above the mainland is Animal Island, so it has all the animal pens built into the map, including the new animals. It has ducks, goats, donkeys, and dogs. And then all the islands on the perimeter of the map are all arable. And they're all create your own fields, so you have to create all your own fields on the map. There's only one field built into the map on BGA Island. So the barley that you see to the left and to the right, those are fields that I've created myself. And I'll come up here and show you. These two fields just past the orchards and greenhouses, I have clover in those, and they were just a grass meadow, so those two fields I created as well. Can only play them now. This map you cannot. This map will not be on console. It's computer only. It's PC only. There's too much scripts for this map to be on console. And do they go on this side or do they go on the other side? I can't remember. Yep, they go on this side. Alright, so let's get the mill taken care of. We'll take care of the mill, we'll take care of the mines, and we'll see how much time we have before we have to sleep tonight. Any production maps will not be on console because the consoles will not allow the scripts on it that's needed to run the factory. to run the factories. Alright, since we're on tall pallets, let's grab the firewood first. And we'll throw that in storage. Throw this in storage. We'll come back and take care of the rest of the mill. And it's a 16x map, so 16x maps again will never be on console. And same thing with my other two maps, my two 4x maps. They're too big. They won't go on console, and there's too many scripts running it. So let's throw this in here. And let's get the rest of the mill emptied and in storage. James M234, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I am in the process of getting all the pallet spawners on the mill emptied and make sure it's full before we have to sleep tonight. And then I'm going to go over and make sure the mines are emptied and running and ready to go to sleep tonight. Alright, so we were on tall pallets. We're done with tall pallets. Let's go to let's go back to regular size pallets. Regular size pallets. Let's grab, wander over this way and grab the paper. So let's empty our spawners. We'll get the paper in here. Let's pick up our paper. And we'll come over here. We'll pick up our barrels. Yeah, let's pick up the barrels. Now let's throw these in storage. So let's throw them in storage. Let's grab our, since we're on regular size pallets, let's grab our crates. Everything you see here that I'm emptying out of the factory and putting in warehouse, we're going to use for future production. So I'm just making them now and putting them in storage if you're new to this map and new to the channel. These are empty crates that we'll use in other factories. I just want to keep all these spawners empty so when we sleep tonight this mill keeps running. Alright, so there's our crates. Let's get them in storage. sip of coffee. Is the map, is that the new map that came out? Yeah, this is the new map. This is the 16x multi-fruit production map that we named Ricci Islands because it's a series of islands. I'm going to come over here. I want to go to medium-sized palettes. Let's turn you on. And on the medium-sized palette setting, we can grab our palettes of palettes, get them in storage, and we can grab our should be some beer kegs. Are we not making beer keg? I thought we were making. Are we out of? Why do not any see any beer kegs? I swear this guy put barrels on the front and beer kegs on the back. Are we not making them? We should have all the products to make them. Our kegs are turned off for some reason. So let's turn you back on. I don't want anything turned off. That's why we're not making any beer kegs. It's turned off. Alright, so this is the only thing I have for the medium palette setting. So let's get you in the warehouse. Actually, no, we're going to take you over and put you in the apiary so we can keep making honey and wax. So let's run you across the bridge. Because this was almost out of pallets. So let's throw these in this factory. And this should be good for a while. Yeah, we got 80,000 liters of pallets, 62,000 liters of beehives, and it's busy making honey and wax. Exclamation point Facebook will get you our Facebook page. Make sure you answer all the questions or your submission to join will be declined. Exclamation point maps, M-A-P-S, will get you the Trello board, and the Trello board is where all the links are to the maps and all the mods. And exclamation point donate will get you to my PayPal. PayPal me if you want to make a small donation. Alright, so let's grab, let's go to, we don't need tall pallets, go to long pallets, and let's grab the rest of our products. So let's grab our steel. I think the back side of this is now empty. It is. And let's come over here, grab our drill pipe, and we'll throw this in storage. Here, give me a second. I'll put the commands on. Um, Let me just get to. So we want. It is. If I can find it. Exclamation point. MAPS. That'll get you to the Trello board. Exclamation point. Facebook. We'll get you to our Facebook group. Make sure you answer all the questions or you'll be declined. And then exclamation point. That'll get you to my PayPal me if anybody wants to throw a small donation. Alright, so let's grab the lumber. And I think this factory is ready to go before we sleep tonight. Trello board is sectioned off into 3 different sections. One for the Ritchiville map, because I still have it on Trello, but it's being updated. So there's one section for the Ritchiville map and Ritchiville mods only. There's one section for, let me turn the auto load off. There's one section for the Ritchie's Hollow map and Ritchie's Hollow mods only. And there's one section for this map and its mods. Do not, at this point, until I get the older 2 maps updated, do not mix any of the 3 maps and mods in your mods folder. You'll need a separate mods folder for the Islands map and the Islands mods, separated from the Hollow map and Hollow mods, and then separated from the Ritchiville map and mods. So make sure you don't have any other maps or outside mods in your mods folder with my map, or it will throw errors and conflict. The Trello board has all the mods correct. And our Facebook group is awesome to ask any questions or get any help. So when you join the Facebook, like I said, make sure you answer all the questions, or you will be declined membership. Alright, so everything here should be, we're going to have to, alright, so firewood is good, steel's good, drill pipe is good, barrels, our kegs are now running, crates are back running, so everything here is back running. We got plenty of wood, we got plenty of ore, we got plenty of coal, we have enough water to get through the night. So this factory we're not going to have to touch. So actually this entire island is ready to pretty much sleep the night. So our barley is fertilized and ready to go. Our clover is fertilized and ready to go. This is Ricci Islands. It should be the first section on the Trello board, all in pink. And there's the map. There's 7 mod packs that you have to download. All the first set of downloads you have to unzip. So there's zip files inside of the first folder. Um, there's the map and common files that have to be put in, and then there's a required mod pack that you have to use. It has, I think, 7 or 8 mods inside the first file. There is a let me get out of here. Let me save this. There is a vehicle pack that you have to download. It has all of our custom vehicles that you need to run the map with. There's a placeable pack that you're going to need. There's a animal pen pack that you're going to need. There's a silo pack that you're going to need. And part of the required mod pack is the potato washer and the potato steamer. So just when you go through the Trello board, you'll see all the packs that you need. So this island is good. Oh man, look at that little... I wanted to come over here and fertilize our cranberries, but it's got that one little strip that's caught a different growth stage. So we'll come back and look at that right before we sleep. We have to head over here, back over to where this truck is, and we have to get this back over to Mining Island. And over on Mining Island, let's get all the mines ready to sleep tonight. And then we'll see what we need to bring back with us to get the glue factory running. And I'm gonna go only for about another half an hour, and then I've got to get out of here for a little while. So probably after I get all the mines emptied and ready and filled and ready to run, I'll probably get out of here for an hour or two, and then when I come back, we'll be in the editor working on the Ritchiville map update. Alright, so this truck belongs on this island. So let's get all of our boulders emptied first, since we're already in the auto load truck. So let's grab our boulders. And I have to change this back to rock setting and turn you back on. So let's get our boulders down the hill and in the crusher. It's so nice only having to empty this once a day now. So let's get the boulders in the crusher. Get in there. So it gets our rock boulders in there, or our coal boulders. Let's over to the ore mine. And let's grab the ore boulders. Get these down to be crushed. And let's go over to the rock crusher. Grab those boulders. Sorry, give me a second, I'll catch up on chat. Nightbot got someone. Yeah, Nightbot gotcha. Don't know what you were trying to post. So let's get our rock boulders down the hill. Alright, so now let's pick up our crushed product off the ground. And then I'm going to get out of here for about an hour and then come back and work in the editor on the Ritchiville map. I want to get the slaughterhouse built today. And if we get the slaughterhouse built, I want to get salt water and the evaporator in so we can make sea salt. I want to try and knock that map out. Alright, so let's park you here. And let's grab this other guy and let's pick up our crushed product. How are we on water and diesel? Plenty of water, plenty of diesel. It's unfolded. Pipe is out. Let's just get them turned on. And let's pick up our coal. And we'll get all this in storage. And then tomorrow, because I won't play this again today, tomorrow we will get the glue factory running. Um, we will fertilize our cranberry field, and then we'll sleep the night and see what kind of trouble we can get into after that. Oh yeah, and we have to purchase the trash truck. We have to pick up the trash on the mainland and Orchard Island, or my heating plants are going to shut down because the trash is almost full on those two islands. Yeah, it's so nice now with the when you guys get this update this coming weekend. You only have to put the boulders down once a day, and you can pick up the product off the ground like once every 5 or 6 hours, and you get almost a 500,000 liters every time you pick it up off the ground. There's our coal. Look at that, almost a 500,000 liters of coal every 5 to 6 hours. That is a ton of cash if you want to sell it. So let's get this in storage. And we're going to have to take some, we're going to definitely take a load of coal over to the mainland to get the glue factory up and running. And we're going to need them for the textile mill. So we'll take every bit of coal we have over to the mainland tomorrow. pick up our ore. I'm going to pick up the ore, pick up the gravel and sand, and then I'm going to get out of here for about an hour. And if anybody wants to come in and watch, I'll be building a slaughterhouse on Ritchiville. I haven't built anything on, I haven't worked on that map in like 2 days. I've been having too much fun playing this map. Let's pick up our ore. Get you lowered and turned on. And I am going to make another small adjustment to this map before the weekend release. We definitely need more stones. So I want to see if I can get stones added, or stone, rather, singular, not plural, stone added to more of the mining, to more of the crushers. I need all that coal. That coal ran out last night. Yeah, that coal is like gold. And yeah, we'll get you this update this weekend. If I can have it done, we'll get you the update on Friday. Like, there's a few more adjustments I want to make between now and Friday. Like I said, I just wanted to play it on a day or two to make sure there were no issues with an existing save, and the log has been error free. That half, let's get this half. And another hour before it's dark in game. Alright, here is our ore done. And every bit of this next trip is going to go back to the mill. I don't have time for this slow traffic. throw you in here for now. Grab our gravel. Let's get this picked up. Yeah, the more I play this map, the more I want to get done on Ritchiville and Ritchie's Hollow to get those maps updated and finished. So I figured I'll play about an hour, 2 in the morning, and then the rest of the day we'll spend in the editor. I'll spin around, get these piles. When we go to get our sand, we'll take a peek at our our cement plant, and see what part of it started building. So let's throw this in storage. We'll go over to the sand, and then I'm going to get out of here. The whole Ricci series is awesome. Well, thank you. It's going to be a really tough decision after Ritchiville and Ritchie's Hollows updated as to which map I want to play on. I'm probably going to end up back on Ritchiville, or I'll spend one day on this playing this map, one day playing on the Ritchiville map, and then in the afternoons work on placeable factories for all 3 maps. throw this in storage. We'll grab the sand. Check on the cement factory. We should have a ton of gravel. This silo should almost be full of gravel. What I might do is I may make a small placeable factory that crushes gravel down into more stone. Because we're definitely going to need more stone than what the map is currently making. So that's something I'm going to work on tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow after we play for an hour or two in the morning. We'll work on figuring out how to get more stone in the map. Because the rock crusher is definitely not giving us enough stone. So I do want to address that before I put the update out on Friday. Or we're not going to be able to keep the stone processing running. Let's grab the sand, we'll check on the cement plant, and I'm going to jump off of here for about an hour, hour and a half, and then come back. Let's get this picked up. Rankin007, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for taking time out of your day, stopping in, saying hello. Unfortunately, I am about ready to get out of here. I've been on, I think, for about 3 hours. I need to grab some food, get my shit together for the day, and then we're going to come back in and work in the editor on the Ritchiville map updates and rebuild. If anybody has any questions before I get out of here, throw them in chat now. Because as soon as I get this sand picked up and we check on the cement factory, I'm going to get out of here. And then we'll pick up tomorrow morning for a couple hours where we left off today on this map. And about another 45 minutes in game, we'll be able to sleep tonight. I want to get the cranberries field fertilized before we sleep tonight, so that's probably the first thing we'll do tomorrow, is fertilize the cranberry field. Because all of our factories are good, we won't have to touch them again before we sleep tonight. And I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, which is not good. I'm usually on my 3rd or 4th cup by now. If you want, you can catch any past streams on here, on Twitch. I've made affiliate on Twitch. I've not yet made partner. So, as affiliate, Twitch only saves the streams for 30 days, then they automatically delete them. I've been uploading everything to YouTube. So you can catch any of my past streams on YouTube. It's Oldman102 on YouTube. So our cement factory is being built. Like I said, 2 in-game days for this to build. It's only at 2% built, so we got a long way to go. And then we'll get that up and running. Because the first thing I want to build is after the cement plant's built, the glue factory's running, the drywall factory's running, and the textile mill is running. The first thing I want to build is the bridge going to the potato chip plant and the Budweiser factory, because those are, to me, those are just fun factories to run. But I'm going to get the sand in storage and get out of here. Because if I keep playing this, nothing will get done on the Ritchieville map today. Because I'm having way too much fun on here. But then dinner time rolls around and I feel guilty. I didn't do nothing on the Ritchieville map today. So, about 2 more weeks on that rebuild. Um, and then we'll get it tested. Alright, let me throw this in here. And as soon as the cement factory is built, we'll get all the sand and gravel in that factory and get that factory running. Let's get him under the canopy and parked for the night. I am going to throw this on while I save my game and close it out. I'll see if anybody has any more questions. Akane Soma, uh, just want to say thanks for this great map. It's all I have done since you've released it. Well, thank you. Again, I don't want to stop playing this map either. I really, it's I've been forcing myself to work in the editor on the Ritchieville map. I've just been having a ton of fun playing in this map. But again, I appreciate everybody taking time out of their day and stopping in, saying hello. I appreciate the new follows and everybody participating in chat. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see everybody in about, if you want to pop back in, about an hour, hour and a half, and we'll work on the editor.